What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Instagram tutorial. My name is Wommack, and you guys once again requested a look. This time you requested this look right here by Wolfie Cindy. She posted it on her Instagram account, and it's a picture taken by a photographer named Jack Brigland. I absolutely love his look, this vintage style, and of course he takes his pictures with professional gear, professional camera, studio lighting, all that kinds of stuff. But today I want to show you how to recreate this look or come close to this look using only your smartphone and the free Lightroom app. Now, as always, I've also created a preset inspired by this Wolfie Cindy vintage kind of look. It's also linked under this video if you want to download it from my website. It's in that all presets pack with over 300 presets. Most of you probably already have this all presets pack because there's a huge variety of presets that you can use for your pictures to kind of upgrade them, give them a new creative look. And the cool thing about this all presets pack is that every time I create new presets, such as this one today, they're automatically added to the pack. So make sure to check that out. Link is under this video. Of course, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell. If there's anything you need from me, as always, feel free to DM me on Instagram. @StevenWommack is my handle. Now, I've said enough. Let's jump into this tutorial. The first thing we want to do is take our picture in front of a dark background with the flash on the smartphone on, and then we want to open this picture in the free Lightroom app. So we open the app right here. I've imported this picture. First thing we want to do is go to curve on the upper right side in the lights tab here, and then you want to pull up the bottom left side just to get that faded look, and then it's gonna turn from something as it was before into something like this right here, that kind of hazed out shadow. And once you have this curve copied as it is here, we're done. Next thing we want to do, and I wrote this down again, is boost up the contrast to around plus 18. Then the highlights we want to leave at 0, but the shadows we want to boost up as well to plus 16 right here. Then we want to boost up the whites to around plus 41 right here. And then the blacks we want to pull down to negative 42 right here. This is perfect. We go over to the colors tab here, and what you want to do is just pull down the temperature a little bit to negative 12 right there. And then the tint we want to boost up to plus 10. And we're gonna pull down the saturation a little bit to around negative 35. This is perfect. We're gonna scroll up, and then we're gonna hit grading on top. And then for the shadows here, we wanna boost the hue to around 249 and boost the saturation up a little bit to around 16. The luminance we want to once again pull down to negative 22. The midtones here, we wanna pull the hue to 37 and the saturation up a little bit to around, actually a lot, to around 40. Right there is perfect, and now it gets that brown look, that brown vintage look that we want. Then the highlights, we want to pull up the hue to around 42, again that orange area, and the saturation up a little bit to around 10 or 11 in this case, and the luminance all the way up to 63. Once we have this, we're done here. We go to color mix on top here, and for the red tones, what you want to do is just boost up the hue to around plus 38 right here, saturation up as well to around plus 32, and pull down the luminance a little bit to around negative 12. For the orange tones, we want to boost up the saturation to plus 43 right here, and the luminance down a little bit to negative 10. And then for the blue tones over here, we just want to pull down the saturation all the way to negative 98 right here. Then we're done with the colors. We go over to the effects tab. What you want to do here is just pull down the texture a little bit to get it a little softer to around negative 23. The clarity, again, we want to pull down to negative 16 to give it that hazy, soft touch. And then dehaze we're gonna leave at 0, but we're gonna add a little bit of a vignette around the picture. So we're gonna pull that down to negative 7 because we want a dark vignette. And then of course we're gonna add just a little bit of grain. So we're gonna boost that up to around 11, which is perfect. And we're done here. We can export this file now. And this is it. Here's a before and after. And I think we came super close to this Wolfie Cindy, Jack Brigland look. And I hope you're happy with this. Once again, we only use our smartphone and the free Lightroom app. And of course, I've created a preset on exactly this look. If you want to save some time, or if you're having troubles following along to the tutorial, feel free to download it. The link is under this video, and it's in that all presets pack with over 300 presets. And the cool thing about this pack, as I said in the beginning, is that it is automatically updating. Every time I create new presets on this channel, they're automatically updated to the pack. So you just have to get it once and you'll get this huge growing presets pack, which is a great deal. So make sure to check that out. Of course, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell to not miss out. And if there's anything else you need from me, if you have new ideas for new videos, always feel free to DM me on Instagram. @StevenWommack is my handle, and I'm replying to every single DM because I'm really grateful and I really appreciate your support and your inspiration and your love. So thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay creative, stay healthy, peace.